All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing back to the Golden Boot our man Jones Proud, Mr. Emery Jones. Welcome back to the Golden Boot.
Thank you for having
It's good.
Ooh, that boy getting the waves. I see. I
me.
see.
You gotta get right.
All right.
Hey,
Hey,
let me ask real quick, Emery. I don't mean to interrupt, but I feel like this is a very important question. Do you still use the orange can, bro? Are you using the
Nah,
orange
that's too
can?
thick. I use Cat too.
Oh
Hey, he trying to
man.
be like me, Daniel. He trying to be like me, boy.
Boy, you can't even see nothing over there, bro.
Chris,
Boy,
Chris,
for real.
Chris,
Can't even
yo,
see nothing over there.
Chris, I have never seen hair have rolls. I,
Chris got
Chris,
rose on his head.
nah, Chris said, my do rag work. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hey, Chris
But
looked
nah,
like he
Oh
had
man.
dreads.
tidal waves. He said,
Oh, that's funny.
I
all
got
right.
a few. I
Hey,
got a few.
all right. Hey, Emmer, if you would turn your phone sideways for us and get a better picture
Yeah,
of it.
man.
Uh-oh.
Look at poop mess. You messing up the feng shui.
All right, there you go.
You started. You came in here not doing right, but not. But Emery, last time we had you on, you were just getting on campus and stuff. Still getting adjust. How are you adjusting to college life? I know we've
Uh,
talked a few times, and I know
yeah.
first thing is that schedule. So, other than that, how's everything going?
Not just been maintaining. Trying to stay consistent. I think I got to the schedule. I got like accustomed to it now. So it just kind of been staying consistent. Making sure I'm not late to nothing. Making sure I'm 5 minutes late. Just trying to stay on top of my game, really. So it ain't been bad at all.
Gotcha. Now, my next question: how is your mama adjusting to you not being at home? Because I know that's
Uh,
it's adjustment for everybody in the family.
Yeah, it's been kind of, I don't know, it's been kind of weird, when I go to the house now, my little sister got my room. So it's a little weird just walking in the
Oh
house. Yeah,
man.
it's a little
Yeah.
weird, but
Hey, she ain't even wait, man. You
Yeah,
stuff.
shit, nah, but she ain't
hey,
wait no
Anyway,
line.
she waited not even 24 hours to start moving her stuff into my room.
Oh man.
hey,
The
she was
day I moved
plotting.
out, the day she moved in,
All
She was
right.
plotting.
she was
So,
ready.
all right. For LSU fans, Justin Crawford, the commit for LSU, just got picked in the first round by the Phillies. So, congratulations to him. Don't think we'll see him on campus, but all right. But back to where we are here. So,
But yeah, but Emmy, I can definitely relate, man. My first week on campus, I came back to my mom's house, stayed 15 minutes away, and all my stuff was moved out, bro. They turned it into a study room, and I was like,
It's crazy.
yeah, man, you forgot me already? But no, man, I get it. I get it, man.
Yeah.
I
So
get it.
what's the what's the thing that took the longest for you to get used to when it come to like adjusting to your schedule and stuff?
Uh, I ain't gonna lie, the hardest part been getting up in the morning, like getting up every morning at like 6:20, 6:30. It's a little, especially after like you had a hard day at work and you about to get into another long full pack day. It just I don't know. It's a little hard, but that's been the only struggle so far.
Gotcha,
Hey,
gotcha.
don't worry. Hey, it's hard. It's hard when you get our age too. Don't worry.
mhm. Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
bro.
I will
Yeah.
say this though: 21 days. You do anything for 21 days, it becomes a habit. You're
Yeah.
gonna stop say all of a sudden you're gonna forget to set your alarm clock and you're gonna be up 5 minutes before it's time to go and be like, what is going on? So
Emery,
Yeah.
I would definitely say that rule works, but whenever it comes to 8 a.m. classes, that rule does not work, okay? Hey, do not schedule no 8 a.m. classes. I'm just full warning.
he
I
probably ain't
don't
got a
know if the
choice though.
guys have told you. Yeah.
Yeah. They said our schedules for us.
Oh, man, them
So it ain't
8 a.m. is
they
a beast.
but they be looking out though, like they'll make sure we got like at least 30 to 45 minutes between classes and stuff like that.
That's
Yeah,
A
good.
little free
that's
Hey,
what's
time.
up.
just make sure you don't get something like music appreciation at 8 a.m., bro.
Oh yeah.
Man, that'd be
Dude,
the best classes.
listen, my freshman
Boy, I'm getting that
year,
boy my mouth
For a
wide open in
nap.
the back.
hey, my freshman year, I had Chem 1 at 8 a.m. The next semester, I had Chem 1 at 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock.
Straight up.
Hey, same
Straight up.
professor.
Yeah, same professor. I learned my lesson. I
Straight
learned my
up.
lesson.
Yeah,
So
love it.
it wasn't so much that I dang man, shots. it wasn't so
Man,
it wasn't so much that I didn't know the material. I just wouldn't not at that.
It's all right, man.
No,
We all know you took that class 4 times. Hey,
just
hey, but Emery, man, walk us through like a normal day for you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's summertime. You're not completely in your. Well, are you taking summer classes?
Yeah, I've been taking the first class I took was a budgeting class, and it's just teaching us how to handle our money, make budgets, stuff like that. Just understanding
Dope.
the importance of making your budget and just being able to maintain your money. And then the second class I'm taking is a introduction to study habits class, so it is kind of teaching us like the importance of studying and like kind of the best ways to do it, and like teaching you different ways so you can find your best way. So that's the two classes I took so far.
That's
Have
dope.
you decided on a major yet?
I think I'm gonna do sports administration, and then when I'm finished with football, probably come back and do engineering because LSU they pay for our school if we want to come back. So
Oh, that's
probably
what's
gonna
up.
do
Dope.
that.
that's
Dope.
see that's stuff that people don't know.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what's
Yeah,
up right there.
And
Yeah.
hey, and also Emery with that budget class, which is that's I'm pretty sure if I'm not wrong, your main goal is to go pro, right? One day.
Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir.
So like with that budgeting class, is that kind of LSU kind of pushing you guys toward to take that class, or is that something that you chose to take?
That's something that it was like we had like maybe 9 or 10 people that came in with it, or actually like 13, maybe like 6 or 7 of us were taking that class. So I think you had either a choice between that theater and a public speaking, and we all end up taking the same classes our freshman year. So
Mm.
what they didn't take, so if they didn't take the budgeting class, they gonna have to take it, in the semester or something like that. So I think they is
Either way,
pushing
you
it, and
get
I
it.
think they know that you get the important, they get the the point across of how to save their money. So
That's good stuff, man. That's important.
well, you went to Catholic high. I know you're gonna pass everything, bro.
for sure, for sure.
All right.
Definitely.
So Emery, we started off talking about recruiting and stuff.
Mm.
If you would, can you take us through your recruiting process? Some of the things that when you were looking for a school, what were you looking at?
Personally, like me and my mom, we had made a list of kind of what we was looking for because I was talking to my head coach at the time, Coach Gabe Tita, who's now at Florida State. Uh, he was talking to us when the process first started for us, and he was just telling he told us like make a board of telling like your most important, make a list of your most important things you're looking for in the college, and we made that list, and the first thing was like a family, like do the vibe feel? Do you get a family vibe from the environment?
Mm.
So going through different schools, I got that here and there, and I could kind of, when we were going out to players, I could kind of see if they were distant or not. So that was just like the biggest thing to us is like having that family feel. So if I was to go out of state or something like that, would I be all right, with the guys that I'm around? So that was the most important thing.
Where all did you visit during your process?
Uh, Arkansas, Tennessee, Florida State, and LSU.
Good
That's
schools, all good schools.
excellent schools.
Yeah.
Hey, and Emery,
Oh,
we know, but we know football everywhere. It's football. Football is
right.
football. But you stressed that family really stuck out to you, and we hear even from speaking with Jacoby and last weekend, and speaking with other recruits that are being recruited by LSU, they talk about the family atmosphere. How important does Coach Kelly stress that?
I think he stressed that. I think he stressed that. A lot. I feel like, with just walking around, he gives that. That I'm not gonna say father standpoint in the room, but like he just gives that like, you respect him and you respect everyone around, and just like it's understood to respect everyone around. Like it's a big family environment. Whenever we go to Coach Keller's house, we go sit down on the couch and play. PS4. So it just I don't know. He gives a big family vibe. Guy. He gives that impression.
I love it. I love it. And you said PS4. I think you need to tell Coach you need PS5. Tell me you need to upgrade, man.
Yeah, he do. He do.
he put all that money in that Tesla, man.
Yeah, that thing nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So
let me,
so oh,
go ahead, Pooh. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, I was gonna say outside of football,
I
what are
got
some
one.
things that okay. You wanna go, Chris?
Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
I think I got a little delay. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Emery, outside of football, what are some things that you like to do just to relax or just take your mind off everything?
My favorite thing to do is to go out to the country and go fish. I'll go like offshore fishing. Like I don't know, something about being in a boat or being like around water just calm me down. So whenever I feel like, it's a pressure moment coming up or like, weather before the storm, like if I feel like I need to calm myself before stuff get hectic, I go fishing and just to, cool my mind down and get in a good spot.
Bet. Look, and Emery, let me say something real quick. Normally they call me petty, and this time I am gonna be a little petty. But Chris says that he's an excellent fisherman, right? So what? I mean, I mean, who's the best? Of course, y'all haven't fished together, but I mean, Chris always talk about fishing, man.
I got the
I
So
mean, I
you
don't know. I don't
I got the experience.
okay?
hey, it
Okay.
don't
I'm
matter.
older. I'm older, so
I'm
I've
gonna
been going
catch more
fishing
fish either
for
way.
him.
I'm gonna catch more fish
I
either way.
I
look
like the
like what we're gonna have
confidence.
to do. What we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to set this up. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
get Chris and Emery fishing together. Let's see who can catch
We're
the
going
biggest bass, catch who catch the most, and all that kind of stuff. We just gonna have to
Yeah.
settle this, man. And,
Yeah.
and Chris, you're gonna have to let him use your ride, bro.
Hey,
I
there's
bring a rod for the competition.
no private
Uh-oh.
lake,
Okay.
only
Okay.
public lake.
We got do we have a fish off? Do we have
Hey,
Oh.
What's your personal
Oh.
best, Emery?
I like
What's your
that.
personal best
what'd
bet?
you say?
What's your personal best
Seven,
bet?
7.5,
7.5.
seven and a half. Yeah.
You almost got me. You almost got me.
Okay.
Need 2 more
Man.
pounds.
What's yours?
9.
Oh, I don't know. I need some proof.
I got you. I got you. I'm gonna inbox you.
Let
Yeah.
All
me.
right.
I got a question for you though, Emery. On Spaces, whenever we had you and Jacoby and on, you said you're trying to start being more involved with the community and stuff like that. How did you get started? And get service and stuff like that.
Well, they got this thing that they doing at LSU, and it's called like the Big Buddy Program. And I don't know, it's a big thing around like Baton Rouge area. I know I heard of it a lot coming up, but it's pretty much kids, who need help getting on the right track or just need help in general. And I've been writing note cards to them every week, every week and a half, just writing notes like motivation and like kind of just telling my story a little bit on the note card and just telling them they can push through anything and everything. And I'm also going to some kids camp later this month with the South Baton Rouge Rams, going back into the community that I came up in and just going to help them out and get them motivation and work out with them a little bit.
That's what's up,
That's
man.
what's up,
That's
bro.
good,
That's what's
bro.
up.
That's what's up.
Yes,
That's
sir.
good.
all right, Emery.
Seems like we getting guys that has that character now that BK
Yeah.
here, with good character and can play football and smart. We ain't got to worry about nobody, missing no games due to academics or, you know, trouble on the news. They're doing good stuff like Trey Hollis.
Yeah,
With the
that's been a
bullying
big
thing he
thing.
did.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, we do have a question for you. Ask Emery, do you prefer playing left guard or right guard?
Honestly, I like the right side a little better just because I feel more natural. I played left tackle junior and senior year, but I don't know. I learned the position at right side, so I guess I'm just more, I feel more natural on the right side.
Right. Now,
I guess
Emery, also go ahead.
no, I was just saying, I guess that question should say, do you prefer starting at left guard or right guard? But I think
Right
you've
guard, for
answered
sure.
it.
Now, Emery, you played tackle in high school, right?
Yes, sir.
So, talk. I mean, to the people who don't know the difference between the left guard and the tackle, you know what I'm saying? Now, what's the difference?
I would say between tackle and guard is at tackle you're playing the more athletic guys, more faster guys, more leaner. Uh, and then inside when you go to guard, you're playing more like bigger, people who are gonna stop the run up the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you looking at bigger, stronger dudes. Like Tank. He was on the show. Tank, you looking at guys like Tank and stuff like that. And at tackle, you looking at people who play more like athletic, slimmer guys like BJ and guys like him. So
Yeah.
that's the major difference.
So is it more of like whenever you're playing tackle, it's a finesse game, and then whenever you're playing guard, it's you kind of be a little bully a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. The reason I like playing inside is because you don't gotta like run after people too much. Like I ain't gotta go try to
You like
kick set to stop a dude run a 4-3.
you like being in that phone booth, huh?
Yeah.
I guess.
Hey, Emery, we got another one from the chat. It says, ask Emery, how do you guys talk internally about being underestimated when predicted to win only 6 or 7 games?
Good question.
Honestly, being truthful, no guy in the locker room has talked about that. I think we got a big strong bubble going right now, and we know what our goal is in the intern, and we ain't really looking into the media. Nobody like coming to the room talking about like, oh, this prediction said this or this ranking got this, or we don't have a guy who's going to the draft next year talking about how I'm gonna be this high on the draft boards or nothing like that. Like it's really like a family vibe right now, and I really feel like that's gonna take us far.
You said y'all just kind of focusing on the team goals and stuff like that. Well, what are some of your personal goals for next year and next season
You talking about personal goals for me or for the team?
for you?
I definitely want freshman All American. That's been my biggest goal. Since I got the offer and committed, my goal instantly went on to being freshman All American. You just you get that freshman All American spot. You lock yourself in as a top player. So if I lock that in and then I got 2 more years to just build on that, then I feel like I gotta I'm gonna be looking good coming out.
And what's some of the goals
Hey,
for the
and
team?
Definitely a national championship. Some O line, some room guys. We came up with a goal, and that was to get elite sacks up in SEC. So that's what we're
I
going for.
like it.
I
I
love
like it. I like it.
Love it.
Yes, sir.
Love it.
I want to bring it back to recruiting right quick, Emery. You
Mm.
ultimately picked LSU. What, if it wasn't LSU, who would have been?
Uh, if it wasn't LSU, it probably would have been Arkansas, Florida State, and Arkansas because I don't know. Arkansas it was right here and here when it came to family vibe with Arkansas and LSU. And Coach Davis was a big recruiting guy, but the week that I had my visit set for Arkansas, he was leaving out to come to LSU. So it really forced me to like meet like a whole new staff and kind of just really get to know some people that I hadn't got to know before that visit. So that's why I ended up liking Arkansas so much. And Florida State coach Atkins was my guy. Uh, that's Coach Fatita, best friend, and just talking to him, Coach Fatita trusted him a lot. I like Florida State. I like Coach Atkins, and I know he's one of the best in the business right now. So it was definitely out of Arkansas, Florida State.
Let me ask you this: on your visits, what was the thing that like was like the most like jaw dropping to you on any of your visits?
Uh, Not gonna lie, when I went to Arkansas, on the last day we went to Coach Pittman's house, and that was just Coach Novell house was really nicer, but like the area Coach Pitt house is in, it was like it went from being in like the town of Arkansas to like a little desert area around the town, and it was just like a real nice house. They had a big old pool house, stuff like that. So that was the most jaw dropping just to see his house.
I got
Hey, and Emery, let me ask you a quick question. Did Florida State did they try to feed you any of that honey barbecue chicken?
Nah.
I hear that stuff is Medusa, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah.
they didn't feed it to him because if he did, he would have committed like Marvin Wilson did.
Love it, man.
Hey,
Another
Emery, we're
thing
going to
with recruiting. So, oh,
go ahead,
I'm
Chris.
sorry, Pooh.
No, you
Yeah,
good.
one more thing with recruiting. Was Louisiana being from Louisiana a big part of you staying home at LSU? Like, was that a
Yeah.
big thing for you?
I ain't gonna lie. I think that's what kept LSU as my number one spot, like uh, throughout the whole process. Just because, like, when I got the offer, it was like, you know, it was a big thing around town. You know, everybody coming up to me. I'm going to the gas station, people talking to me, stuff like that. So I just knew I was gonna be playing for like for the town. And, like it wasn't just me, it wasn't just for my family. You know, it's for the people around here. You know, my Cali High community. It was for all them. So yeah, I would definitely say that was a big part. And then just being able to, you know, stay home and be a role model to my little nieces and nephews and my little sister. You know, it just, I don't know, being close to them is gonna be way easier to play that role for them. So that was a big thing for me.
Let me ask you this: how much are you recruiting the next class and some of the guys you play with at Catholic or some of the guys you met through camps or stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm recruiting Sheldon hard. Sheldon with the Bama. And he said he liked Bama, and I was like, we ain't gonna play it. You know, we ain't even gonna play around with him like that. Like, so I've been recruiting
Right.
Sheldon. You know, just the running back from Liberty, Caleb. I was recruiting him a little bit. You know, just seeing him around. You know, telling him, you know, come home, stay home. You know, this the place to be. Stuff like that. So I definitely think, you know, I try to the guys close to me, you know, who grew up in the same area as me. I try to recruit them a little harder just because I know how important it is to, you know, come and play for, you know, what you've been looking up to. So
So you
like
telling me
it. I like it.
you gonna go 2 for 2? That's what you're saying?
for sure,
2 for 2.
All
for sure.
right, all right.
All right, Emery, I got one more for you. And then we'll let you go. I think this is actually your question. I'm gonna steal it.
Go ahead.
What's the main thing that you've tried to improve this offseason?
My main thing has been my pass set. Coming in, you know I can come and run block anybody. Coach Davis know that. I feel like we both on the same page when it comes to that. But I think coming in, you know, we both knew that I needed to work on my pass a little bit. So been working on it, and I think I'm getting way better. He been, you know, telling me that I'm looking good now. So that's been a big thing that I was working on is my pass set, like getting my shoulder, all the little things in the pass set that you need for playing in this high level. You know, he's just been fixing stuff like that. So that's what it is.
So you saying we can count on you to be starting week one?
I'll be in the game for week one. I don't know if I'm starting yet. I don't know.
All
By week 3, I'll be starting for sure. I got you.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Yes,
I
sir.
like it.
As always, Emery, listen, thank you for coming through. I appreciate, you know. Let me throw this up there first. Give me 1 second. Boom. Emery Jones 68. That is his Twitter handle. Ladies and gentlemen, go follow him. Give him all that love he deserves. Hey, next 3 to 4. You know what I'm saying? A lot of All-Americans gonna be on that list. So y'all need to jump on it now. You know, he might I ain't saying he will. He might follow you back now. When he get to a few thousand, don't try to jump on it. You know?
He gonna be like Mike Jones.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead and plug that camp again one more time, though, bro.
Yeah. For you, Emery.
Your camp that you gonna be hosting. Go ahead and let everybody know about it again.
It's gonna be a camp for the South Baton Rouge Rams. We're just gonna go out there, you know, help and support them. So, you know, y'all come tune in.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you again, Emery. It has been a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, our man Emery Jones. Thank you again.